We're hearing from the family of a man who was shot by an ICE agent in Northern California. Now, they are adamant that this man, Carlos Ivan Mendoza Hernandez, is not involved with any gang activity, as ICE has insisted. Immigration officials say the shooting happened during a targeted traffic stop to arrest a gang member, they allege, wanted for questioning in connection to a murder in El Salvador. That's the backstory here. But his fiancée says he's a father and a laborer who was driving to work when this happened, and that ICE is coming after him unnecessarily. Take a look at this.
I have seen the cases from previous situations that happened in the whole country. I know they will find a way to make him be the person responsible, right? I feel like there's only ways for them to excuse what happened, right? Because I understand there's protocols, but I think one thing that we need to understand, we are dealing with people.
And we have video of the incident here, and that shows that multiple officers were outside a black car. The car suddenly backs up, turns, and speeds forward over some kind of barrier. And at least one officer fires a gun as they all move out of the car's way. Maggie Vespa is covering this story for us. Maggie, good to see you. And when this comes to what this case is about, what is next? There is confusion, of course. There are different sides in this. Hernandez's lawyer said at first that he thought this was a case of mistaken identity. Is that still where the real crux is?
Kelly, it's not. The details have gotten a little bit murkier and became murky during that press conference that you just showed the clip from. The headline of the family's point is that, listen, Carlos Ivan Mendoza Hernandez, has never been a member of the 18th Street Gang, which ICE said in their statement unequivocally that he was. Also, originally, to the point of your question, they thought that's kind of a common Spanish name. So could they have pulled over in the case of this traffic stop, which we have this striking video of? Could they have pulled over the wrong guy? Could they then have scared the wrong guy? And could they, in the end, have shot the wrong guy? Cut to moments before today's press conference, the family's lawyer learning this. Take a listen.
This morning, we received a little bit of information from El Salvador that he had a criminal encounter in El Salvador where he had been accused of murder and he was acquitted. And we have an order that I'll be giving to all of you guys that shows very clearly that he was, in fact, acquitted. So he cannot possibly have a warrant out for his arrest. In Salvador, that is a complete misstatement.
So that's a different version of a kind of secondary allegation that ICE had made in their statement, which they tonight, Kelly, are standing by, saying that he is, again, still, they say, a gang member who's wanted for questioning in connection to a murder in El Salvador. So we still have these two conflicting statements like we've seen in the past, of course, following so many ICE shootings.
And it can take a little time to sort out the details, and we saw that happening right before our eyes. Thank you, Maggie. Appreciate your time on this story today.